So I'm talking about what we've done in art class over this summer. So we started with this still life where we took it and we just did charcoal, and you can see the lines were erased, and we have our cylinder and our box and Mrs. Butterworth, and then we did this one, another still life with shading, and I really enjoyed that one where we have the dark lights and the highlights, and we just took our hand and we kind of did a slash across, and that was fun. Then we did the boxes where we have our where it showed the dimensions, like where you can see it fading into there. It's like that's where it starts and then it goes off, and then we put that into action with a house, and we shaded it and decorated it, and there's our little driveway. And I really enjoyed that one. And then we have our 1-point dimension house, and you can see where we did a little dot, and everything just aligns with that. And there's my little house, little brick house. I think we did the 2-point dimension after that, but we have the oil pastels here, which we took a picture of a sunset and just drew it. And we have the mountains and the ocean, and we took the oil pastels and we used water and Goo Gone to see which would blend it the best. And I think the Goo Gone was the one that worked the best. So, sorry, I've got to flip a couple pages here. Here I have my 2-point perspective, so you can see where it, it's like looking at the house in the corner. So there's one dot, there's the second dot, and it kind of fades out into it. And I kind of, shaded it and such, and there's our little garage and little house. So I gotta flip a couple pages here. Then we did the box heads, where you can see how it kind of like the little boxes, where the little houses where they have the shading, or not the shading, but the circles around it to show where that would be what you see. That one's just straight on, up and down to each side. And then we did the heads from the boxes, and then did the really thicker boxes and circles, and that was actually Annabelle's drawing, and we accidentally drew on each other's, so that was funny. I think that was all that we did in this. Then Miss Christie had us draw each other from a picture, and then that was my drawing of Annabelle, where we really just, started out and drew and did highlights, but we didn't, I enjoyed that, but there was a lot of laughing in that one, and whew. So. And then in this one we used electronics to enhance it. There's what it looked like from the picture, and here's the finished drawing, and that's me. So that was what it was like, and I'm glad I got to experience this.